was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? So pretty cool fucking news. Commission officially started on the new model. I'll have the sketch done in about 2 weeks-ish. Or within 2 weeks. Very hype. I just had to do the initial, like, pay half now and then I pay the other half when, like, after the sketch, basically, if I understood correctly. So first we're gonna do this. Also, apparently that site that you showed me for Star Rail is made with AI, so people really don't like it. Obviously, I don't know any better. I couldn't tell. There was this other website that somebody posted. I'll post the link in the Discord as well. Right. Yeah, absolutely. I'll post a link to the other site that somebody recommended. And it actually does look pretty good. Here, I'll see if I can't find it now. Which sucks because I already did this to it. To the new one. Like, I already set up the shortcut for it. Here, I'll post the one in the Discord. Is it the Honey Hunter one by chance? Oh, that one that I sent you just now? Gotcha base, it is. Yeah, so I guess that's the one I'll be using too. I'm actually really looking forward to Ashvale because I have the full follow-up attack team, so I'm gonna be able to do some really thorough testing because I have every version, like every possible variant of the support. I just don't have Moza built, unfortunately. But like, honestly, if you care about follow-up attack, I don't think you're generally playing Moza. I know. I can't wait to do testing with him. And like the problem is because he directly power creeps Topaz, even if you ignored his buffs, you want to know why he directly power creeps Topaz? Because he handles AoE, like mob settings, like more like he's a single target that handles AoE, if that makes sense. Face shot your beloved. True. Yeah, I actually don't I don't think his animations are that crazy cool, in my opinion. They're okay. I'm like that one person that thinks his animations aren't that cool. It's kind of crazy. All right, but actually we're gonna we're gonna finish the Suna event quick, and then we'll do Lost Void. Oh, what if she's like Cypher, but for follow-up? Like, specifically follow-up, you know?
Let's go now. I'm so
Or she's just a better Jingyuan.
Keep Suna as center. Continue with rehearsals and live streams as planned. I see. So you're even more determined than I thought.
But she's like, she would be elation based, I feel like, if that's the
Suna
case,
wrote
because she's a
every
masked
song.
fool.
She was never just a backup. She's the heart of Angels of Delusion. We understand and really appreciate your advice earlier, but this time, we're sticking with our decision.
Good. Now you have 3 days left until the final recording. Ms. Burner and I will be there, and we'll score you based on what we see. I'm looking forward to a real song and a real show. Don't disappoint us.
Oh yeah, spoiler. She in the event with the collab event, she gets a mask. And this is it. But yeah, remember this artwork? Yeah. They're at the bar. No, and just so the more you know. Yes, it was, actually, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this and not be ass. Damn it, I'm really bad, holy shit. There, I'm so good at this game, bro. No, she didn't. No, that is Honkai Impact 3rd content. That was actually the like illustration art for the for a bit when that version came out. Dude, not gonna lie, these are actually really hard to do. Because I'm just really dumb. For a second, I was like, why does it sound familiar? But it's just... See, I'm not good at rhythm games because once I mess up, I fumble really hard.
Amazing! Incredible!
Looks like the audience really enjoyed the show. So, how would you rate this performance, Ms. Berner?
In terms of polish, I can only give a barely passing grade. But overall, the stage presence, the raw passion, and how this song makes me feel right now, I'd say it's the most moving performance I've seen this year.
Hell yeah.
Keep dreaming and keep singing. One day, Angels of Delusion will stand on a bigger stage and spread our voices across all of New Airju. This one is for those who embrace their delusions in their hearts. Thank you, everyone.
Peak. Dude, I gotta be so honest. The first thing I do when I get Nungang, because like I said, I'm only getting Nungang because she's anomaly support, okay? The first thing I do is I'm gonna get all three of them in a team and I'm just gonna sit there and let the idol play. And I refuse to be given shit for it. I haven't heard that in forever. I think I watched it the day the game came out because I was doing a few polls for her. So I was like, oh, she's kind of cute. Like, she's pretty. She's pretty hot for, you know, an anime character. I still think the orange looks kind of weird on the outfit for Aria, but that's just my personal opinion. Tomorrow, Varka comes out in Genshin, and I kind of want to, like, try him out.
Did we finish shooting? I hope the camera doesn't make my face look round. Oh, manager! I want to see the pics!
You know, I just want to say, we've come along such a long way.
The competition's already
because
so much has happened
I heard about well, like, I know what he does because I pay attention to Genshin just to see if there's anything interesting because I do
But now that we
have
so
fun with
much free
Genshin when I
time all of
play
a sudden,
it,
I feel
but
a
like
little
I
empty.
very easily
Like I
get
don't know what to do
over
next.
just
Oh,
over annoyed
because you've got nothing
with
to do?
Genshin
That's an easy
because
fix.
building
Just join another
characters, like
competition.
when I
You'll
was
bounce right
at my
back.
peak of into
Right.
Genshin,
That
aka
team
when I
contest
got
in the
Raiden and
paper seems
Yai,
perfect for you, Suna.
I had a written schedule on like I would refer to figure out who I was farming for because shit's on a daily rotation.
I've heard that.
So like
Ultimate
if I
Ultimate
wanted to play
stress test
Genshin
and
tomorrow
high-note
to build
marathon
up
are both
like
happening next month.
Zabai and her weapon, I couldn't do that because it's only available Monday, Wednesday, Sunday.
Let's go to Lumina Square tonight to celebrate the end of the competition. Oh, right.
And that's just
Music
really
Parent
fucking
Day's almost
annoying.
over, and we haven't gone to check things out yet.
So like
Wanna
I
cut my
play
first
it when I feel like it, but I easily am just like, oh yeah, I can't do anything that I want to do today.
All right, let's head over now.
You're back, Wise.
But like I do have fun with the game.
Current performance matches expected benchmarks. Full recording captured. Prediction. Final ranking expected around 110th place. Currently still outside of qualifying range.
Whoa there, Fairy. You're
It's
actually
right
hinting
next
that we
to
should
on the
cheat?
priority list. It's
Isn't
right
that
next
cool?
to relic loadouts.
Fairy. Is that the kind of wishing sprite you are? I could call the angels to tell them, but they'll probably reject such an offer.
As per group decision, the targeted optimization process is terminated. System switching to background mode.
Seems like Fairy still wants to do something.
True, dude. I swear to God. It's right next to the
Life update. Angels of Delusion has made it into the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star. Currently ranked at
100.
100.
Now? Oh, but isn't the competition already over?
3 minutes ago, the 5th place contestant was disqualified for violating the rules. According to the ranking rules, Angels of Delusion automatically moves up. Suggestion: head to Starloop now to claim your prize. Don't be late.
That was close. Way to go, Ferret.
That came out of nowhere. Am I dreaming?
Nope.
Miss Cecilia?
Little angels, I'm here precisely because of this. Just now, 404 received an email from the organizers saying Angels of Delusion made it into the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star. The award ceremony is at Starloop. Angels of Delusion are up soon. We should go now if we don't want to be late.
Can we make it? 6th Street is so far from Starloop. Fairy, got any ideas?
Negative. System permissions do not support summoning physical vehicles. I suggest requesting assistance from individuals with the authority to allocate such resources.
Who? It must be Nangong. She's been glued to her phone this whole time, not saying a word. Every time she gets like this, she's either scheming or figuring out a solution. This time she must be figuring out a solution, right? Done. Come on, let's head to the parking lot. But even if we drive now, we'll definitely get stuck in traffic. We're not driving. We're taking another route. One that doesn't have traffic.
And this is how they introduce Super Billy.
What an error. Alright, let's go.
They have their
What
own
happened? It came out of
helicopter.
nowhere?
That's
A crazy
crazy.
luxurious cockpit and 2 rows of guys in black suits bowing. Whoa, I'm toast. Did my visual module just crash or something? Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff that only exists in my dreams.
You should be fine. Unless I'm dreaming too.
I got it! This is part of Nangong's surprise!
She just completely pulled the Lulu.
No strawberry milk waiting on street corners, and suited bodyguards with private choppers don't just pop out of thin air. If all these good things are happening at once, then it must be Nangong pulling tricks on us. No, it wasn't me. It's just, well, this big shot with a good heart happened to be passing by, and I just happened to have their contact info, so they offered to give us a lift. So that's the gist of it. I'll let you guys know the details later. If we don't get moving now,
Nangong
we're
is
gonna miss
hilarious,
the ceremony.
by the way, guys.
We made it. And right on time.
Right, exactly. That's peak. That's such good headcanon, though, honestly. I didn't even think of that.
They used to perform on the streets, their songs echoing throughout the city. Now they've stepped into a brand new spotlight, shining brighter than ever. Congratulations to Angels of Delusion for entering the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star.
That would explain why she's so chill about the attention.
Snagged the Best Emerging Creator Award.
Damn, that should have been me. I should get the Best Emerging Creator Award, even though it's not true.
Congrats, Suna. Got anything you want to say to everyone?
I'm not great with words. So
It should have
all I
been
can do
me.
is
No, I'm
speak what's
kidding.
in my heart. For as long as I can remember, this world's always felt huge, dark, and full of danger. Until one day, I saw my dream. The only light and warmth in all that darkness. To get closer to it, to be illuminated by its light, I started running toward that distant place, never stopping. This road is long. So long. Sometimes I feel so exhausted that I just want to lie down and never take another step forward. Thankfully, there's always been people by my side, encouraging me. They gave me the courage to keep chasing my dreams, to make it this far, and to finally get close enough to feel the warmth of those dreams coming true. So, no matter what happens, don't ever give up. Please, keep dreaming. Never stop indulging in your wildest delusions. Let them light the way toward your dreams. And at the end of this journey, the future will shine brighter than any dream.
You get him, girl. Preach. Is there still more? Only a little? Okay. After I finish this event and all the content for it, what I might do... Oh, that's such a cute little poster. what I might do is I might go play Honkai Impact 3 to finish
Stayed up way too late last night.
the events, because then I can get the chainsaw version of Teresa for free. Because they're doing they do a thing where if you play like the events or you complete the story, you get, and you do like 4 of the things, it lets you get the S rank Valkyrie suit for free. And that's how I got Hersher of Origin May, Hersher of Human Ego, I almost said Cyrene, Alicia. Right? And I've only got like a week left to do the events, so I got a haul ass. The golden poo. I've only gotten the golden poo like 3 times. Oh yeah? I heard she's like basically his kid somehow or something. I kind of want to play. I have some polls saved up from just when I did play, and I kind of want to try and go for the weapon. Because remember, I got her for free in the 20 polls that they gave out for free. That's totally fair. Yeah, I heard, and obviously she's like Firefly. She actually deals break damage, too, if I remember correctly. Like, she does like some sort of break type damage thing. It's actually kind of crazy how they're just like, yeah, it's Firefly.
I checked. The jar's perfectly fine.
Oh, great. Actually, we didn't just call you here to thank you, Arya. We also have a ceremony. Ceremony? Yeah, the wish jar exchange ceremony. The old one's already full of wishes, so we're sealing it up and keeping it in the Angels of Delusion studio as a keepsake. We used the prize money from the last competition to buy a new one. Since everyone's here, and with the manager as witness, let's open the new jar, each put a star inside, make a wish, and hope all our dreams come true, okay? My wish is that our next show sells out completely, that every last seat at 404 is taken, and that I remember all the moves and don't trip on stage. Wow, Suna! How greedy! We said 1 wish each, and you just fired off 3. What if they all come true? Even 1 would be nice. Don't just pick on me. What about you, Nanglong? Tell us yours. Hold on, let me think. I hope one day our delusions will spread throughout New Eridu, so that even just walking down the street, you could hear our songs playing in the shops. Alright, done. Your turn, Arya. My turn already?
Oh, that's really cool. Apparently, I saw a clip of a picture of Rover in a mech. So maybe there's gonna be like the fire, I think it's Fusion is fire, Rover that gets a mech or something. That would be pretty cool.
Angels of Delusion.
I finally did it. I don't want to have to do this. It's gonna make me look really stupid. No, I recently uninstalled WUWA for real this time on my PC because I didn't have room with the Hoyo games. Sorry, and I tried installing it on my like just a regular hard drive that I have, and it was so slow. It was unplayable. Like, even pulling, it took a second to buffer. It was crazy. Damn it.
That's right. Our next show's gonna be even more amazing. Come.
Yeah, it was actually really fucking bad. I don't want to do this, chat. I don't care what anybody says. This song actually kind of goes hard. I was listening, like, there was one time I was working and I just had this song on repeat like 4 times. It was crazy. Like, it was like, I was like, damn, this is pretty good. This one actually kind of is pretty good too. Like every time I've heard it, I just kind of stop what I'm doing and I'm like,
Sweet trap, activate!
my wife, I was listening to this song and she heard it and she's like, why does this sound like something from Mulan? I was like, because it's Chinese. Babe, what the fuck? I was like, you dummy. I haven't heard that. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Easy peasy. There's an even better version of this song.
This song reminds me of Nier Automata. Not gonna lie. Great game, but also.
Sweet trap, activate!
Ah! I was taking a drink. I didn't think it was gonna start right away. That is kind of surprising.
Easy peasy.
You know what? I was talking about this with a coworker, and it makes me want to play the Final Fantasy, or not, Full Metal Alchemist game, PS2 games on stream. Have you ever played those or seen those at all? Was it cell shaded, do you know? Which I think it was, I think cell shaded is the art style.
Tiny hiccup. Sweet trap, activate!
Then it was the second one. After this, I'll pull up some images of it. I think it was like Curse of the Crimson Elixir.
Fancy time!
Not gonna lie, this is actually pretty good too. Again, Hoyoverse just knows how to make good fucking music. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. I am not afraid to say that.
That tiny hiccup was just a special Easter egg for our fans.
So there's And the Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel, which was the first PS2 game. It looks like garbage, honestly. It does not look great. So it does not look great. But the story's really good. And it has like animated cutscenes, like properly rendered cutscenes. And then this is the one that I said I think you played. Because this one was definitely a lot better received. And it was like fully voiced and everything. It even came with like the first 2 or 3 episodes of Brotherhood, I believe. Or the original Full Metal Alchemist game. Or anime, I don't remember which one. Great games.
Sweet trap, activate!
I tried so hard, I couldn't feel the flow. With every battle, my body took a toll. Now every knockout shows me a sign of who I'm meant to be. Infamous brawler, give me some time, but I'll show you what I'm made of, you'll see. Push me to the edge, I'll fight back even more. Triumph to the right whose dreams
Fantasy time!
I embrace a challenge, bring it close my name. The road I take will make me a champion. I'll be the one who lights the flame.
Easy peasy! Fantasy time!
Push me to the edge, I'll fight back even more. Triumph to the winner.
No, I had a nose itch and it fucked me up.
I can take a challenge, so crowded calls my name. You know that I'm the undisputed champion.
Damn it, I suck. But yeah, I was, I talked a lot of game about, what I was gonna do on stream. But honestly, I think I'm gonna do this. I hate this because I think what might end up happening right now is just because of work, I might end up only streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday during the day for like 5-6 hours, and then I'll spend the rest of the week, like my days off or the days that I work, editing. Because I feel tight. I'm too tired to do anything on stream. And I feel really bad doing shitty streams for you guys. Plus, like, I've had my same schedule for 4 fucking years, man. But if this is what it takes for me to actually make content for you guys, then I need to do it. I knew it's best for you guys and me a little bit. Right, no, absolutely. Watch the video. It's actually really fucking good. Like, they had a whole choreographed dance for it too that you could tell from that, and plus how they marketed the short, because they uploaded it on TikTok. They really wanted people to do the dance. Actually, even I'll do you one better. Like, it's kind of crazy how hard they went with this. Oh yeah, that's true. This one's pretty funny too because it has a certain character as her, like, as her assistant. I think his name is Damien. This is what he's been doing after he became irrelevant to the story. They went really hard for the little boo-boo. Right? This part's so funny. Not gonna lie, when I saw this part right here, I thought it was a fan animation. Like, deadass, I thought this was fake. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. I popped off, dude. By the way, they pull up Burning Desires on this too. Right? Isn't she adorable? Look at Damien over there. Absolute cinema. I don't care what anybody says. One of the best.
Once upon a time, don't call me senior. Call me chef.
Oh, the worst part. Okay, I'll do this one. It is actually crazy. I get some of the complaints, but a lot of it is just kind of like, what?
Heads up! Bumpy road ahead!
Oh, wrong button. Dude, I'm so good at parrying and dodging. It's almost like I made a very small career doing it. Pete. Also, I'm just not going to touch that DPS shout thing. Right, yeah, no, absolutely. I agree 100%. I should just do this all at once, but I really don't want to. So I'm not gonna. Right, absolutely. The two immediate characters following her were nothing like that at all. Like Yuzuha.
Story? Got a new ghost story to share? Let's do something summery together. Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me? Let's do something summery together. Oh, but no scary stories.
Exactly. Exactly, dude. Oh, this is a good angle, chat. This is a great angle. This is a good angle to get caught on. For real, for real. Let me just clip that for later.
Hey guys, check this out.
That's not what I meant to do. Dude, same. I just want to know the order for... I just want leaks on 4.2 for Star Rail so I know what to pre-farm. Because I have like 20 of those self-modeling resins on my main account ready to craft pieces. And I've been saving my dice to reroll. Also, I just want to say I lost my 75/25 on my alt account, so I don't have Yao Guang's light cone. I got Clara's, so now it's at S4. Yeah, but I'm guaranteed Silverwolf SP or Evanesia's light cone, whichever I go for. This is true. It's, yeah, for sure. Which was the one that I was struggling on? I think it was this one. Oh, by the way, look, my score went up. What the hell? That's crazy. I did not realize I was top 3%. By the way, do I still have a higher score than you, Ark?
Different. Eradicate all evil.
Imagine this piece.
This is the path I follow.
Again, this is only because of the Wenjin. I feel like this is just Wenjin difference. Let's see if I can't beat my score real quick before I go to bed. Again, I'm really sorry about the lack of streams. Going forward, I want to try and do what that schedule I said earlier. And I'll try and make a more formal announcement about it on Discord.
Oh, for Lord Satan! Doesn't do that. Weakling. My blade is on my shield. Take the reaper. Corruption! It's over. Woohoo! The cold is silent. No one interrupts Lord Phaeton's vacation. Not ever.
Yep, that's what makes it really good on. That's like basically why it's good.
I'll help blast your double sky high! You're taking it off! Don't underestimate me. It's over. Let's ride the wave! Oh, for Lord Satan! Take off my feet! Now!
I'll take that as like a I'm just gonna take that as a I'm better than you difference.
What an eyesore. Restore order. Oh, but guess what my umbrella can turn into?
I'm just gonna ignore the M1 part and just be like, oh,
My blade.
it's because my nose is better.
Yeah. Yet finished. Sweep the whip away! Don't underestimate me. Weakling. Whirling waves. Let's ride the wave! Please watch closely. This wave is for you alone.
Wait, like my Miyabi's better? Like it's not better, more of a side grade. Oh, that was a really bad one, by the way. I don't know. I would like to think that I'm also just really good with Miyabi as well. But that's also, again, that's just me coping because I have M1. So of course, like, my Miyabi's pretty good.
swear on my blade. Alrighty, I won't hold back. Watch for the death. It's over. Let's ride the wave! Whirling wind. I'll help blast your trouble. Sky high! Oh, for Lord Nathan. To the depths. Shadowless blade. Keep off my feet! Now! Hold it silent. Sweep the winds away! Don't underestimate me. Victory, the only option.
There we go.
It's over. My blade is already. Guess what my umbrella can turn into? Let's ride the wave! Oh, for Lord Satan! Take the reaper!
Yeah, I think it's just the difference lies in how we want to play the character, in the sense that you play her to play with Vivian. I play mine to play Anomaly. You know, like, but it's like it's super weird because it's like we're both doing the same thing in a different way. Because if you build Anomaly for damage, you build her for disorder as well. But if you build her for a bloom disorder /disorder, you're putting more of a focus on the disorders, or the blooms, and like the disorders and blooms. Whereas, like, I don't know. I think for me, the reason why I focus more on personal damage is, one, because that's just how her kit, like, that's how she, like, is intended to build. Right, exactly. Exactly. And, like, that's the thing, is, like, yours is built specifically to cater to Vivian, and mine is just put her with another Anomaly character and she'll pop off type shit, you know? Like, mine is like Anomaly Emanator type shit. Like, she's just does things, put her with Anomaly characters and she pops off regardless because she's just strong and busted. Yours is Vivian or bust, I feel like, you know, in a not derogatory way. We just want different things out of the character. And that's the beauty of player choice and player expression in this game. You know? We're both completely different builds, but get similar results because we know what the fuck we're doing with the game and the characters. If that makes sense. I hope I said it in a way that's agreeable or makes sense.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate.
Shatter the peak! Next follow up attack! Come daydream with me!
I see edge.
Witness truth.
Oh, you fucking idiot. Talking to myself.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate.
Shining edge! Let's keep this advantage.
Stand down. Evil retreat.
Really? Follow up attack!
I'll be fine. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens.
Defying order will suffer eternally.
I see too! Bubble gum!
Thunder darkness. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Radiant cloud. Split the heavens. The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens. I see edge. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Winning quick! Done! One slice, two slice, all of you, stay away! Delusion premier!
Leave it to me.
The enemy's not as tough as they look. Follow up attack!
This is it. Split the heavens. Frost glistens. Falling star. I'll be fine.
Time to charge now!
Here I frost. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. You can peek.
Oh, it's just too
Frost rains. I rise to the night sky. The heavens. Frost glistens. The Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Defying order.
You know, I'd like to think that my Yanagi Miyabi team does more damage, but I'm not 100% sure. Wait, let me see our builds quick. I just want to see how they differ. Like, see, I would be willing to sacrifice the crit damage I have to get more AP, to be honest. Because I definitely see the vision, but again, I don't have good enough pieces to do that. See, this is where I want to be like, this is where I want to be able to just turn off the fucking Mindscape, because it's literally just, oh, you're M1. Like, I'm being, like, this conversation is being hard carried by the fact that I have her M1. Like, my builds aren't even being talked about. It's just, oh, you have her M1. And, like, that's not, like, that's just me being annoyed that it's like, talk about the build. My builds are good. It doesn't matter if my M1 is there or not. The build is good. Right, yeah. I don't know, sorry, like, it's just frustrating, because I saw this video, and I wanted to react to it on stream, but the video was basically this person talking about how if you have mindscapes at all, you can't compare builds. Because your mindscapes do so much for the character, and while I don't disagree with that, I think that doesn't mean you can't build your character. Like, that doesn't mean you shouldn't build your character, you know? So, like, yes, I have Miyabi's M1, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't build her as good as I can, you know? So, like, I was getting preemptively defensive because of what her M1 does, and just right, they do the same thing differently. Right, yeah. Yeah, if I could get my attack over 3,000, I think that would be the biggest factor, I think. Ignoring the M1. Part of me wants to make an AM disc 6. Or something with AP. Right, yeah. Honestly, the only time I need the only reason I think it's necessary is in the beginning of the fight. You know? That first part of the fight, where basically, because this is something that Kede the Seventh kind of talked about initially, like when Nangang was confirmed as an anomaly stunner, is that like anomaly, like people who anomaly mains don't understand, like he was saying something along, and I'm paraphrasing, so I could be misremembering what he said, but basically they don't understand the value of a stunner because they're just used to going burr disorder. But I think the difference, it like a similar, like the difference that is similar is that time you spend stunning the enemy, you spend applying anomaly. So like, yes, I'm not stunning the enemy, but I have to apply anomaly twice before I get the ball rolling, you know? If that makes sense. I hope I explained or phrased that properly. I hate to say this, but I think Sheng Wang is my best built character. But I don't even think it's necessarily that her build is better. I think it's just that she gives herself so many fucking buffs that it just doesn't matter. You know? But also 200% crit damage. I'm not even close to that on her yet. Meanwhile, like, my focus is, and again, this is like, it's just a different in-play style where I prefer setting up to get as many enhanced level 3 enhanced basics with Miyabi as possible. Where like I think with Yanagi, I think I can get about like 3 if I have everything set up correctly. Which I feel like 3 or 4, which I think is a lot given how long the animation is and how you have to set it up, like how to build those up as fast as they do.
Resistance is futile. It's over. Let's ride away! Press the attack. Simple. It's over. I'll help blast your troubles sky high! Shadowless blade. I swear on my blade.
Well, I get it.
In pursuit. You? I'll handle it. Press forward. Let's drive away! Resistance futile. Leave the rest to me, G. My blade is already victory, the only option. It's over. Press the attack. Surrender. Guess what my umbrella can turn into? Hold silent. Take this! Enemy to section 6 shall pay. In pursuit. Purging slash. Sorry, I'm with you. Resist blade futile. Sweep the winds away! My blade. I'll help blast your troubles sky high!
Yeah, like honestly, it requires me to play on point to get those like 3. But that's like meter dump, like saving meter, and then just having a bunch of resources while being able to proc a disorder immediately during the stun win, like while I'm doing like those stun chains. And it's really hard for me to do it. I've done it off stream, which makes it like a trust me bro moment. But like, I don't know, whenever I'm on stream, and I've noticed, I noticed this when I was playing fighting games, when I'm streaming, it's harder for me to focus because I'm so like I'm trying to pay attention to chat, or like passively, so I'll like be doing my thing while looking over, so I'm not fully locked in when I'm streaming, and that is like, you know, it's just my fault. I gotta like, it is what it is. But I think the reason why this team kind of struggles compared to like, you know, Vivian and, you know, is the obvious, oh, well, Yanagi honestly plays more like an on-field DPS. You know? Because she wants to be on the field, switching between her stances, and then triggering the polarity disorders, and it's rough. This team is kind of, you know, playing Vivian Miyabi this weekend really kind of made me see, like, and I've always understood the like biggest flaw with this team, but I just really fucking like it. I love this satisfying, like, bam, like, do the ult, I'm back at the level 3 enhanced basically, or pretty much, and it's just really satisfying. It's a very satisfying loop of, you know, proccing disorders, you know, and which I think that's why I like this team in general, like Miyabi as a whole, because the loop of proccing disorders, switching through your characters in a more meaningful way, just, it's more satisfying to me. And I think that's why I love anomaly characters. That's why I like disorder teams, and that's why I like Miyabi, because Miyabi is the payoff for disorder. And I think a Bloom is the alternative to Miyabi. You know, if that makes sense. Like, if you want to play a disorder team, I feel like... I think I have tried it before. I think I did try it when WUWA came out. I haven't played it since, but I just know it's a fun team. It's one of those teams where it's like, I've put enough time into all three of those characters that I just know for a fact it's fun, you know? Like, I've put so much time into anomaly characters that you could give me a combination and I'm like, dude, that sounds hella fun. But alright, I'm gonna be going to bed. Because tomorrow we're gonna be doing the card game event for Star Rail. Good night, Sonic. I appreciate you coming by to say good night. Because I want to get that. I want to try and get my foiled Acheron copy. Apparently she's the best in the card game. Like, that's just like, you play Acheron, she's just kind of broken, as she should be. But alright, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Good night, everybody. Hopefully I'll let you guys know if I hear any news on the new model. But I'm gonna try and stay secretive because I want to just build up the hype. Right, it is insanely fun. Like, again, like, I haven't played it recently, but I can just picture it. It's incredible, and I love it. But all right, good night, everybody. If something comes up, I'll let you know. Again, tomorrow I plan on making a post and kind of announcing the changes to my stream schedule for the time being. But good night, everybody. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or today.